The real kicker is that Anvil does not exist in this matchup.
Yeah, because you'll just die.
She can get baited, but all of those ledge setups don't really exist in this matchup because she just grapples it. But it is a commitment, so that's something to keep in mind. And starting town again, today is just the town day.
We love to see it. All right, there it is. There's the blocks. Bro.
Something that's going to be really hard for Steve in this matchup in particular is getting out of the corner.
Yeah, Luma dominates so much space in the corner. It's insane.
And then, you know, I think something that'll benefit Mixter Rogers' favor is the fact that he will also have a homie to help him out when he's getting beat up.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it's not compared to the previous Smash game, however, but Luma's still a homie. However, that percent switched up instantly, just like that from a one simple B&B from Steve.
Character does too much damage.
Yeah. Ooh, and that was just wood. Oh, yeah. So...
Yeah, this is the play.
So, I think breaking the blocks is damage-based and not knockback-based because Luma does nothing to any of Steve's tools, but Rosa does.
Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely damage-based. Man, this Luma's surviving.
Survivor. Wow, what a good save.
The homie, like you were saying.
Yeah, I think playing tethered.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, what a phenomenal F smash. Yeah, playing tethered here because Luma does more knockback and I guess 50% more damage when she's untethered, but retaliated instantly with Diamond F smash.
Don't matter when you got your comeback mechanic.
Yeah. Good stuff to Nyxis to recognize that, you know, you're trying to break my blocks. Yeah. I'm going to break you.
Yeah, I'm going to die.
Die. But, you know, back to neutral.
Oh, armored through that, armored through the star bits.
Minecart's going to be the thing to have to play around in a lot of these instances because...
Oh, the axe broke. Got no more up tilts with Diamond, at least.
Farewell, Luma.
Yeah. The other thing that's going to be really hard, too, is getting it down when you're in the air against Steve's Rosa.
Yeah. If he tries to chase from the air, though, it should be okay. But Rosa, in general, has the drift to, like, mix up, but Steve can just put a block and say, I'm here. But right now, having a pretty healthy lead in the moment, Nyx is doing a pretty good job at keeping Rosa out of his space.
Right now, Mr. Rogers kind of taking the ledge trapping, doing well, but not a... Okay, because of the throw.
Unsafe back air. Yeah. My favorite strat. When in doubt, go to ledge.
Yep.
Wow.
Goodbye, Luma.
He's mining so much, he keeps losing his axe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Use that armor.
I will say that's probably a downside to coming to town, is depending on your stage that you go to, the weapon you use or the tool you use, and another early F smash to take that. Wow, that F smash hurts so hard.
Her F, it's as strong as K rolls. It's insane. Oh, he's using iron now for building.
Yep. Something that Rosa can do a really good job at is play that mid range, and that's where Steve doesn't necessarily excel in unless he's got cart. That was a good get out of that situation, but, you know, keeping this relatively close.
All right. Well, I actually didn't realize that Nyx is actually up on percent. I thought he was, I thought it was relatively closer.
Rosa
I was not paying
hurting.
attention. Look how much damage Rosa does detethered.
Yeah, this is definitely a matchup you want to play tethered or detethered. Oh, look at that.
That was scary.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. See, Anvil doesn't exist in this matchup.
No, it does not. Uh-oh.
And something you have to be careful of is, you know, minecart and the F smashes and back air.
Yeah.
Back air will kill at this percent.
You can't. Oh, yeah, there's the jump
There's
read.
the F smash, the bait.
Yeah.
There is little to no lag on that back air.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Nyxis for taking game one, though.
Yeah. You can't really mess with Steve when he's at ledge like that. You got to be real careful.
Yeah. Patience is a virtue against Steve. Always. I guess both of these characters, actually. Something that I'd probably like Mixter Rogers to see a little more is probably stay just a tad bit more grounded and be okay wasting Steve's resources rather than trying to feel like you need to force the situation, because as he's been doing in these games, especially on town, is the weapon that he's using to break the ground to mine was his axe,
yeah.
and that removes his combo starter. And if
Yeah.
he has to keep using resources to build it, then that's something to look forward to.
I think
Or to look for, rather.
I think Mixter Rogers also kind of realized that too. Just running it back, you know, he didn't have to really deal with up tilt as much as
Yeah.
he would on other stages. So
Yeah. Stage was not the problem, that's for sure.
100%.
I respect
get
it.
up from
Get down from there, yeah.
That minecart was so big.
Holding center stage.
All right.
He's got a pretty good lead right here.
Oh,
Oh, that's still hit.
I see.
You know, it's okay to be comfortable in these situations to pressure with your positioning when he's trying to mine instead of feeling like you need to make a hard call out or a hard read or something to happen, because, you know, there's a bit of a lag on when you stop mining, and that's
Yeah.
something that you've got to pay attention to as well. But Mixter Rogers making a really good job of this stage positioning and holding center the whole time.
And I think it's good too, because like you wanna super manage your risk reward against Steve. Because if you do not manage it very well, you will just die. But Nyxis does have a diamond right now, so whether or not he loses his stock right now, he will get that diamond.
You don't have to make anything happen right here. You know, you can just chill, take your sweet time.
You can wait for that. You can wait for that Luma.
Call your mom. Good up smash. It's actually gonna take it. That was just a Rosa up smash too.
Yeah, it was. I don't think he DI'd it very well.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, so Steve does have diamonds now, so you got to be real careful.
That was a good tech because that was about to be a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Alright. This is where Mixter Rogers thrive, is when he's up a whole stock, because he will definitely take his sweet time. He'll say, hey, I'm not approaching. I will hold this stage. I will continue to pressure you. I'll hit you with my straight hits and just rack up that percent.
Oh yeah. And we know Mixter Rogers too. He loves playing that patient game.
100%.
Yeah, get that diamond.
Got another diamond on deck. Oof.
Yeah, good use of the platforms right there. Alright. This slow game right now, we do still have 4 minutes on the clock.
It's actually so smart, because Luma doesn't jump anymore after three, I believe.
3 jumps, yeah.
And, you know, those blocks, he has to swing at Luma, otherwise he can just pressure for free. Oh, the Luma extension.
It's also smart too, because Luma also does damage to the block, so you got to hit 2 different things at one time.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Nyxis is doing a good job of just, you know, taking his time too. You know, mining is a good reason to take your time, of course. But you just have to be careful with overextending. All right, he's back at the ledge.
The
Wow,
dash
that
attack.
killed all the way from across the stage. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
He was at like 170.
That was a good dash attack.
Oh, you were trying to do something.
He was going for some Chernobyl conflict.
Yep. Does that go through it? No, it doesn't.
No, it won't go through, but it will break it.
That's scary. See, this is weird because I don't know how much Nyxis really fights Rosa to really know how to deal with having to deal with both Rosa and Luma in that position.
Yeah.
They're getting chased.
I'm not sure. I think the only other Rosa he would have played is Raishi, but Raishi also plays Yoshi, and I feel like he opts Yoshi in this matchup.
Back to using iron as your blocks now.
Yeah, that's always going to be a good trade, you know. Interesting, he opted to mine instead of pressure.
I think he just wanted the mats.
Yeah. Something that's not really talked about a whole lot is resource management with Steve. And it's definitely something you have to be careful with, because you get overzealous with your resources.
And Mixter Rogers only has 50%.
Yeah, he cleaned that stock up, though.
I hope both of these players are 100% comfortable with going to a timeout, too.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely not shy of that.
Yo, I like that aggressive dash attack. He's done that all game.
Yeah, sometimes it's good. You gotta mix it up. This is where he needs to be careful, though. Being at the ledge against Steve is rough. Got the dash tag. He has no jump.
Dash attack, yeah.
Yeah, dash tag's gonna be really strong.
Oh, so is that down tilt, actually.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's the first time he's done it.
Mixter Rogers has gone high most stocks.
That's true.
That was scary. Not opting to kill them right there, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's where you have to be really careful of shooting star bits and committing is when he has all those resources, because that will hit you and you will die.
Now, Mixer Rogers was seeming real strong early game, but now the Steve factor.
Yeah.
Steve factor's popped in. Uh oh.
How likely do you think this is to go to time?
I actually think it's pretty likely.
Yeah.
I think both of them are 100% okay with it, but now Mixter Rogers is the one who has to be worried.
Oh yeah, he got that strong 49%. Does a good roll to avoid the minecart.
I tried. Yeah, this is...
This is where it gets scary.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a roll read, yeah. Good stuff to Nyxis for cleaning that up.
Yeah,
He's
that was...
playing behind most of that, too.
Nyxis.
The whole crowd going, Steve!
Yeah, I mean, the patience to keep calm in those scenarios where you really need to wait it out to the last minute, that was really good.
Yeah.